Alright, this is genuine. I forgot Saturday night's main event was tomorrow. I'm literally recording this as SmackDown's going on, so let me quickly run by what's going on and who's going to win. Bayley versus Lyra Valkyria. I have Lyra to win. The women's tag team match between Brie Bella and Paige versus Fatal Influence. I have Fatal Influence win that. That'd be fucking wonderful. Danhausen versus JD McDonough in the no DQs match, I think it is now. I have Danhausen win that. And then CM Punk and Cody Rhodes versus Gunther and Sami Zayn, with now the new added stipulation of if Sami and Gunther wins, they'll be added to the Undisputed Champion match at SummerSlam, making it a 4-way. They're not fucking doing that, aren't they? So it's just gonna be Cody and CM Punk to win. That's my Saturday night's main event prediction. You're not getting a review of it because I'm not watching it. Bye! Enjoy SmackDown review now. Boys, oh boys, has it happened again? A show makes me lose interest before it even ends. I'm so disappointed. I'm so angry. I actually can't. I'm so angry. So Rhea Ripley has vacated the women's world champion because she's still injured. So what do? They come up with honestly a really good idea, an idea that I'm all in for, that I love. We will be having, on the span of 2 weeks, 5 matches in total to crown 5 #1 contenders for the vacated champion at SummerSlam in a ladder match. Oh, you've just put all of the words perfectly placed in an idea that I'm all in for. What are the matches? Jade Cargill versus Nia Jax. Okay, seen it before, but I'm in. I'm cool with that. Tiffany Stratton versus JC Jane. Oh, that's a great match right there. That's an amazing win for JC Jane. And then we're told that we're getting that match right now. Wonderful, I love that. Fatal Influence makes their entrance, and they all attack Tiffany Stratton. They're attacking Tiffany Stratton, beating her down. Paige and Brie Bella come out to even the odds, take Fatal Influence to the back, and then they just have a match that Tiffany Stratton just wins. She just wins. And I'm not the happiest about that. I'm a little upset about that. We want new stars, right? Tiffany Stratton has won that champion. Fucking, she's currently your United States champion. Maybe, hey bud, we defend the United States championship in her hometown. Get a good pop, get a good win. That'd be nice. But no, JC's most likely just left off of the SummerSlam card, and I'm not happy about that. But then right after that, we get the next match, Jade Cargill versus Nia Jax. Okay, big girl moves, big girl moments. I've seen this before, but I'm all in. I'm down for this. The bell rings. I want to say they got 5 moves in, and then Charlotte Flair comes in and causes the DQ win for Jade Cargill, meaning she is just in the match now. And that broke me. Broke me to the point to where the show is still on. I personally needed to get my feelings out of my system because I'm so fucking annoyed. I'm more annoyed than I should be. And honestly, it happened on Raw, where there's a result that just snaps my brain off. That's what that was. Like 2 weeks ago, it was the Street Profits losing the tag team champions to the Vision because of Maxine Dupree. It's now because Charlotte Flair made Jade Cargill win in a stupid. I'm so mad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell. It's frustrating. You had such a good idea, such a good setup, and another thing is they've now, in a way, wasted wasted, I'd argue and say, a match. The third match they've wasted, because it's been announced that it will be Charlotte Flair versus Nia Jax next week. So I'm actually so annoyed. I shouldn't be this annoyed, but I am. It had such a good idea and it's down the fucking drain. I don't care. I was like, oh, maybe we can get a Blake Monroe, a fucking JC Jane, Jordan Grace. Wouldn't it be cool if a Candice LeRae just happened to just kind of show out? Wouldn't that be cool? I almost said the show. The Candice LeRae show would be pretty cool. Like, I'm thinking we might get some new stars. I know Jade and Charlotte was going to be in the match. For sure, they have to be. Jordan Grace hasn't been fucking seen. JC Jane's our new superstar. What if we... And yeah, like I said, what if we just kind of heat a fire under Candice... I'm saying Michelle again. Candice LeRae. Or even a Blake Monroe. Again, new stars. No. No, just bullshit finishes. And I personally don't like champion going for champion gold. Like, I didn't like it when, I've made it obvious. I didn't like it when Liv was in Queen of the Ring. I was the biggest fan of Julia and Tiffany Stratton when they were going from United States and Women's Champion. I wasn't a fan of that. Like, I'm tired, dog. Honestly, fuck the show. I'm gonna go ahead and review what all I've seen, because yeah, I don't want to watch this show no more. I'm being honest. We open up with Gunther talking about some nonsense bullshit. Hey, I attacked Nick Aldis for making a dumb decision. I said I wanted to be face to face with the champion at SummerSlam and all that. Pierce comes out and was like, hey dog, what you did was illegal as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You should not have done that. Because they wanted you fired. I would have fired you personally. No, you wouldn't have, Adam. Jacob Fatu was still on the roster page. After he put his hands on you. Whatever. But he was like, before Nick left, or whatever, the fuck wherever Nick is, Pierce said, hey, you shouldn't have done what you did, because he's making sure that match is still happening, with the stipulation of if you and Sammy win your tag match, you both will be added into the main event of the Undisputed Champion match between Cody and Punk. Meaning it then become a fatal 4-way with Cody, Punk, Gunther, and Sammy. And what the fuck? Sure, why not? Fuck it, why not? Cody Rhodes comes out, has a brawl. Enough! He says. Bah humbug, he shouts at the top of his lungs. And just says, I want a match with Gunther. Can you do that, Piercy? It's official. Yeah, literally the next match is Finn and Tonga. It was a good match. The crowd loves Finn Balor. And it's making me happy to see this rejuvenated Finn Balor. That's I think the only positive I have on the show. Seeing a just rejuvenated Finn Balor is nice to see. We didn't get to see that all that often. And then yeah, you get literally after that match, you get the next two matches I just talked about at the beginning. I'm actually so angry at that. I shouldn't be that angry. I can understand annoyed. I can understand disgruntled. I'm angry at that. Like furious. Stupid. And currently what's going on right now is Fraxium versus the War Raiders. Is it for the titles? Who cares? They're having a match, and I actually don't know what's going on because I had to leave. So I'll come back whenever we're done with the show. Yeah, I'm not in the state where I'm just reviewing the show as it goes. I want this to end, dog. I'm sorry. The War Raiders versus Fraction was actually a good match. There was a very scary moment that, oh my god, Nathan Frazier went for a suicide dive where I think he was supposed to, you know, deflect off of Eric? Ivar. One of the lads. He was supposed to like deflect off of him and kind of bounce off, hit the floor. Motherfucker fully missed, just fucking slammed his head straight into the table. Like, oh my god. And fucking had the nerve to get up and then flip over the other side of the ring to Ivar? Eric. Yeah, let's say Eric. Yeah, good match. Honestly, I enjoyed this match. I'm just, no, I honestly, I am quite literally just kind of out of it. I am out of it, and I'm really upset about that. But good match. My fucking Netflix crashed on me before the main event started. I'll watch it later. I don't care. Sami Zayn comes in, costs Cody the match. Gunther wins by DQ. And we get a big brawl. Why not? Let's predict that. I'm so upset with today. I'm not having a good time. Fuck. I'm not even gonna grade this show, dog. I'm not having fun. This is the worst feeling I've felt watching a show. Yeah. If you like, for whatever reason, if you like this video, like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on the bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I upload. The next upload you'll be seeing is my Monday Night Raw review, which will hopefully be better. Next thing you'll see is me ranking the new faces of the company, or new incomers of the company, whether that's call-ups or new debuts, or hell, even maybe a returning superstar. I don't remember what's on my list. And then SmackDown, and then the SummerSlam times and the predictions. Yeah, bye. I'm not happy. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not. Damn, man. What a shit show this was.